Hi everyone, welcome to rachelpichleryoga. If we haven't met before, my name is Rachel. Today we're doing a nice full body flow for strength and flexibility. So find just a little bit of space to move and let's get started. So let's begin today in just a nice comfy seat. And you can actually place your hands on the floor beside you, maybe just lightly rest the fingertips. Take an inhale and lengthen through your spine, maybe close your eyes, and with the exhale really soften the shoulders. Take another inhale as you lengthen. Exhale, let it go. One more big breath in and out. Awesome, you guys. This time with the inhale, start to reach your right arm up. Reach, reach, reach. Maybe lean over to the side. Maybe spread the fingers nice and wide. Add a nice side stretch if it feels good to do so. And then take a big inhale as you lift yourself back up. Bring the right fingertips down. Soften that shoulder. Take an inhale. Left side. Reach up with that arm. Spread those fingers wide. Maybe lean over to the side. Find that stretch. And using a big inhale to bring yourself back up. Nice, you guys. You can move your hands to your knees, maybe keeping the eyes closed. Take an inhale as you lengthen through the spine. And use the exhale to turn your chest towards the right for a twist. Finding the breath here, holding that twist. And keeping that spine long as you inhale. And hold the twist with the exhale. Let's use an inhale, turn the chest back to center. Exhale, turn the chest to the left. Breathe. Taking this time just to slow down. Awesome, you guys. Using an inhale, slowly turning the chest back to face the front. Your hands can find your knees again. If you want a shoulder roll, inhale, lift the shoulders. Exhale as you roll them back. Awesome, you guys. We're going to stay here, just seated, just still for a few more moments. Just you and your breath. Softening through the jaw. Resisting the urge to wiggle the fingers or scratch your nose. Maybe you can just listen to the sound of your breath, tuning out all the other noises around you. And staying just like this. Take another full breath in and out. And then you can start to open up your eyes. Just looking to the floor in front of you. Take your time. We're going to move onto our hands and knees into tabletop. So once you get onto your hands and knees, just spread those fingers out a little wider. Take a nice big breath in and out. Maybe give the hips a rock side to side. Maybe let your head hang heavy. And if you haven't already tucked your toes under, you can start to tuck them under. Let's take a nice big inhale. And use the exhale to lift the knees and find downward facing dog. Adjust your fingers, adjust your palms if you need to. Adjust your feet. Maybe walk your dog a couple times. Maybe shake your head no. Shake your head yes. Soften through the back of the neck. Take a big breath in and out. Moving nice and slow. Awesome, you guys. With an inhale, start to look forwards a little bit. Exhale, walk your feet all the way up to the top of your mat. Take an inhale as you lift halfway, a nice long spine. Exhale, folding forwards. Inhale to come all the way up to standing, reaching up, looking up. And exhale as you lower your hands in front of your heart and down to your sides. Maybe roll your shoulders back and down. Take a big inhale as you reach up. With the exhale, fold forwards. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, come all the way up. Reach up. Maybe spread your fingers wide. Exhale as you lower your hands in front of your heart, down to your sides. We're going to step our left foot back. Spread your feet out a little wider so you're balanced. Take an inhale, bring your hands to your hips, belly button shining forwards. As you exhale, you're just going to tip forwards a little bit. So if you're really wobbly, bring your feet out a little wider. Keep both of your legs fairly straight, a little pyramid, a nice little stretch for that front leg. You can keep your hands on your hips, or you can bring your hands to the floor if they can get there. Awesome, you guys. We're going to use an inhale and come all the way back up. With the exhale, bring the left foot up. And inhale, standing that right foot back. Find your pyramid stance, hands to the hips as you inhale, lengthen. Exhale, tip forwards. Maybe just a little, maybe a little more. A little micro bend through that front knee. Find that nice stretch. Awesome, you guys. Using an inhale, lift your upper body back up. Exhale, bring your back foot to the top of your mat again. Roll the shoulders back and down if you'd like. Inhale, reaching up. Exhale, folding forwards. Inhale, take your half lift. Exhale as you fold. Nice, you guys. Inhale, come all the way up to standing. Reaching up, looking up. Exhale as you lower your hands in front of your heart and down to your side. So maybe bring your feet together, squeeze your knees together, your inner legs together a little bit. We're going to find chair pose, so bend the knees and the hips back. Your hands can be on your hips, or you can inhale and reach your arms up. So with those feet together, knees together, give them a little squeeze. Breathe. Awesome, you guys. Stay here for a nice full breath in. And as you exhale, straighten your legs and fold forwards. Nice, you guys. Inhale, half lift. Exhale as you fold and plant your hands. Let's take our left foot all the way back into a lunge. You could lower your back knee if you want to. You can keep it lifted. Our left hand's going to stay planted. If you do want to twist, or you can skip the twist, but use an inhale and turn your chest to the right. Keep that left hand down. Just one more breath in. And an exhale to come back out of your twist. Plant that right hand. Take an inhale, look forwards. Exhale, bring your back foot to the top of your mat. Inhale, half lift, lengthen. Exhale as you fold. Inhale, come all the way up. Reach on up, maybe look up. And exhale as you lower your hands in front of your heart and down to your sides. Maybe bring those feet back together. Squeeze those legs together. Send the hips back. Bend the knees. Chair pose. Utkatasana. Breathe. Fire up those legs. Maybe use an inhale as you reach your arms up. Maybe squeeze the legs together just a little more. One more breath in. And use the exhale to straighten the legs and fold forwards. Inhale. Take your half lift. Exhale, fold, plant the hands, take your right foot back, setting up your lunge. Option to skip the twist, option to lower the back knee. If you want the twist though, plant the right hand, take an inhale, turn your chest to the left. Staying for an inhale and using the exhale to come back. Inhale, gazing forwards. Exhale, bring your back foot to the top of your mat. Take an inhale, lift halfway. Long spine. Exhale as you fold. Inhale, come all the way up to standing. Reaching up, maybe looking up. And exhale as you lower your hands in front of your heart. All the way down to your sides. Maybe roll your shoulders back and down. Take a big breath in. Reach up and exhale to fold. Inhale, lift halfway up. exhale, folding forwards, planting your hands, stepping your way back, downward facing dog. Awesome, you guys. One more thing before we come down into child's pose. Bring your feet out wide. Kind of turn your heels out a little bit to hide them behind your toes. Push into your palms. You can stay here. Or if you want to twist, maybe the right hand is going to reach back for that left foot. Maybe you can gaze under your left arm. Twist. Take an inhale. Bring that right hand back. Exhale, switch sides. Nice job, you guys. Using the inhale, bring that left hand back up. You can step your feet back in. One more big inhale here. And then use the exhale to bring your knees down all the way and set up your child's pose. You could keep your knees together or bring them out wide, but just send the hips back to the heels. Bring your forehead down, soften your shoulders. Let's take these next few moments to find the breath and slow that breath down. Awesome, you guys. Using an inhale, we're going to slowly lift the forehead. If you want to stay a little longer in child's pose, definitely do so. We're just going to slide forwards and come all the way down onto our tummies. So you can start to bring your left knee out to the side. We're going to set up a half frog. So you might want your knee in line with your hip as best you can, a little half frog. Thinking about bringing that left hip towards the floor. So if you feel like you're kind of turning out of it, lifting that left hip up in the air instead of bringing it back down, you might adjust your leg a little bit, or maybe that you feel that nice inner leg stretch like that. But you could also start to find some length through that frog leg. If you want to find some length and maybe even heel toe, your foot up a little higher. This might feel good, this might not feel good. So if you want to do that nice bent half frog leg, you're going to stay there. Same thing though, you want to keep that left hip down. You want to feel a nice inner leg, maybe hip stretch, and just kind of relax through the upper body. Nice, you guys. And then just something a little extra, just for those that want to try something fun. That right leg, it's out long behind you right now. You might be able to bend that knee, lifting that foot up into the air. Just notice if that changes things for you. Maybe you can feel your quad a little bit. Maybe you can actually reach back and encourage your heel towards your glute. Nice, you guys. If you do have that right leg bent, let it gracefully come back down. If your left leg is out straight, bend that knee, slide it in nice and slow. And we're going to bring that left leg all the way in. Maybe take your hips for a rock side to side. And then we're going to switch sides. So the right knee can come out. You can set up that nice half frog. You can start to find the length through the leg if you want to heel toe your foot up towards the top of your mat. But just relaxing through the upper body. Letting that right hip be heavy. Wants to find the floor. If you did want to play around with that left leg as well, maybe you're able to just hover that foot in the air, bending that leg, or you can just keep it down. It's just something new to try. Maybe you can grab your foot and hug your heel towards your glute. Awesome, you guys. If you've got that left leg bent, let it go. Slowly start to bend the right leg if it's out long, and then you can slide that right leg all the way back in. Take a moment, maybe rock the hips a little bit. We're going to be coming up onto our forearms for Sphinx, tucking the elbows underneath the shoulders. Bring your palms to face down. You might want to bring your feet out a little wider here. But start by letting the shoulders creep up towards your ears, and then take an inhale and pull those shoulders down. Lift up through the upper body a little. Feel the love through the low back. Can you soften your glutes? Can you let your belly button get a little heavier? Can you feel the love through the spine? Take another inhale and an exhale. Let the chest come down. Maybe rock the hips. Soften the shoulders. Awesome, guys. When you're ready, we're going to bring our hands under our shoulders. You might slide your feet a little closer together. We're going to push ourselves back up onto our hands and knees. And then find a comfy seated position. So maybe cross-legged, or maybe in a different comfy seat. If you always cross your legs the same way, bring that awkward leg in front. But place your hands on your knees. Take a big inhale as you lengthen through your spine. And with the exhale, start to turn your chest towards the right side. And maybe your fingertips are going to find the floor in front of you and behind you for some support. Find that twist. Soften the shoulders. Keeping the spine nice and long. And with an inhale, you can start to turn your chest back to face the front. Exhale, turn your chest to the left. Soften the shoulders. Awesome, you guys. Using the inhale, bring your chest back to face the front. Your fingertips are going to find the floor beside you. Take a big breath in, reach your arms up. Interlace your fingers at the top and turn your palms to face up. Big breath in. And with the exhale, start to lean over to the right side. Use the inhale to come back. Exhale, lean over to the left. With the inhale, find your way back. Take another big breath in. Maybe lift the chin, stretch, reach, and exhale. Let your arms fall all the way back down. Maybe sneak in a shoulder roll if you like. Awesome work today, you guys. You can bring your hands together in front of your heart. Thank you so much for joining me today. Enjoy the rest of your day. And until next time, namaste.